Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Slap, and today I am going to play Hytale. So this game has been in development for a while. I don't know for how long, but I know it's had quite a crazy story. Pretty much they were independently like developing it, and then they got bought out by Riot, or Riot bought the studio and then pretty much trashed the whole thing. Hytale bought themselves back, or the game back from Riot, and continued developing it. What do I want to do here? I didn't really. So yeah, they bought themselves back from Riot and just kept developing it themselves, and it's kind of just like this story of like developers that are really passionate about their game. So I'm really having high hopes for this game. I don't really know much about it. I kind of just kept myself away from all the details. Like I didn't want to let the hype of the game kind of like make the game what it is, you know. So let me just collect these because I could see that I can collect these. Oh, I can pick up this rubble too. Can I pick up this stuff too? No, doesn't look like so. I think some of the stuff I can sit there. Can't collect whatever this is. It looks like a broken vase or something like that. I can turn that off. I am noticing that I'm having some performance issues. Oh, can I punch this? Oh, I can. Nice. It doesn't drop anything, unfortunately, but I might have to turn down the settings, but I'm not entirely sure. This game looks really nice. For the limited amount that I've seen from this game, the most that I saw was kind of when they announced that they're going into early access. That's probably the most I paid attention to it. So I can punch these. Oh, I can actually collect stuff from this plant fiber. And it looks like it's kind of... Well, that time I dropped 2. Oh, and you can even get sticks. And it seems pretty persistent. Like that one didn't drop anything, but most of them drop stuff. So that's pretty nice. I can harvest berries from these bushes. Just trying to see if I take damage like in Minecraft. I'm assuming a lot of Minecraft players are going to be playing this game for sure. So you can punch dirt. I like the little animation. How wow, those blocks are huge. What? How do I drop this? The blocks are huge. And there's like little climbing. Like I don't even have to jump here. It just auto climbs. I wonder if that's like auto jumping in Minecraft or anything like that. Not entirely sure. I'm playing this blind, so I'm not gonna know like a lot of stuff. So I've seen some people like take Captain Sparkles for example. I didn't watch his video, but I did see that he like uploaded a video on this like right out the gate. So oh, that looks like a hostile mob over there, so probably don't want to go over there quite yet. So I could tell that this is going to be crazy out of the gate. People are going to be trying to min-max everything, and people are going to try to, you know, go crazy with it, like every new game that comes out. Gaming isn't the way... Oh, I got in a... Oh, no, I'm in a new biome, I guess. That's what it's telling me. I could be old grumpy man complaining about how games aren't the same. But it is pretty much true. Everybody makes videos now on YouTube, and there's so much information spread out. I need to actually do something because I am just kind of walking around doing nothing. So let me go into my inventory. Let me see if I can punch these trees. I want to advance. At least a little bit. You know, we don't have to min-max, but we do have to make some progress here, I would say. Keep things interesting. So wow, that takes a long time, but I did get to collect that. Let me see. Oh, do I actually have tools right out of the gate? Oh no, I could create it though. So crude hatchet. So these things are pretty cheap. I could definitely create all three. Campfire might be important. Let me craft one of each one of these tools. And let's... So what did it even cost? It costs any rubble. Oh, so it took the stone rubble. Okay, so that's very nice. Um, yeah, I like that. Do trees fall down after you? Nice. Okay, I was wondering if that was gonna be the case. Um, so that's very nice, and everything drops immediately. You don't have to wait for like leaves to despawn and stuff like that. So I think that's a pretty good feature. I think Minecraft might be able to learn a thing or two from this game, maybe. No, I'm not gonna try to compare this to Minecraft. It's its own game. Of course, it's got like oh, can I climb? Oh, you can like jump up to 2 blocks. Can you jump any further than 2 blocks? I know you can at least climb. And I'm wondering if it's like, since this is wood, oops. Ooh, oh, so you can climb up ledges, which is really nice. Yeah, this is a completely different game. Let me get some of this stone too. I don't know if it's gonna be useful because it's like this mossy cobblestone. So I'm not sure if I can like make that into tools or anything like that. Will this destroy the rubble on top of it? Okay, so it does, but it does drop whatever it is that's on top of it. So that's nice. Yeah, Minecraft and this game are completely two different games. No reason to compare the two. They share obviously very big similarities, but like this game is supposed to be in like, from my understanding, it's supposed to be more of an RPG style. So it's got, I think it's got a story to it, if I'm not wrong. I could be totally wrong about that. Yeah, I think it's just got a little bit different take on, I guess, this survival voxel graphics genre. Okay, so can I climb? This is 4 blocks. Can I climb this? Wow, that is crazy. I kind of want to... I'm not sure about fall damage, so that's a 4 drop block, or a 4 block drop. So it looks like I can sustain that. So I'm just gonna keep this hole here for now. I'll probably cover it later. So it looks like I could create a workbench, a builder's workbench. So what's the difference? Obviously, I would imagine I'd create tools from the workbench, builder's workbench. I create structural building blocks. Okay. So let me create the workbench. Try that out. And I could place that anywhere. It'll give me a little preview, which is nice. Oop, wrong button. Alright, so I open the workbench, and so it's tier 1. And it looks like tier 1 can make me some of these extra things here. Crude mace, crude sword. I think I already have the crude sword. Yeah, so a lot of these I'll probably already have. Battle axe. Yeah, the mace. And then a short bow. I think a short bow might be necessary. So let me craft that. There is a little bit of crafting time. And rubble and sticks is what it uses to make arrows. So I'll make a few. I don't want to use all my rubble. Let me just make one more. 16 should be fine for now. And, oh, so I get tree sap from trees, I guess. Just trying to see all these other things that I might have picked up. And it looks like it's raining. So I'm not entirely sure how the hunger system works. I guess it looks like it's a little energy bar, and it doesn't look like it's depleted in the slightest. So I'm not sure. What is that? Is that a spider? Not really sure how that system works, but yeah. So I guess we'll have to figure that out as time goes by. Actually, it might just be a normal stamina bar. Yeah, and then maybe these just heal you. Restores 5% health and grants... Oh, and it grants you a little bit of extra boost, too. Health regen, stamina boost 1. So that's pretty cool. I like that system. Especially with the extra stuff that some food gives you. I don't know if all food gives you different stuff, bonuses, but I like that. Stamina boost especially because I'm not really a huge fan of stamina in games. Um, unless if you have like an excessive amount, then it's fine. And it seems like you have a decent amount of stamina. I don't know if like using actions use stamina. Let me explore a little bit. So that is a bear, I think. It's probably very important to know what's around me. So it looks like I think I have sheep over there. Stuff like that. Um, Now I kind of want to try to make some armor before I start fighting stuff. I guess I could, if this is my respawn point, then I should be able to pretty much fight anything right now. So I could probably just fight anything and just be fine as long as I can get my stuff back. What is this? Find the Forgotten Temple to learn more. I guess there's another temple or something like that around. So yeah, it looks like there's like quests and stuff I can do. Oh, and I just realized it stopped raining. So it just like randomly rains and then it goes away. So that's interesting. So it looks like, oh my goodness, to upgrade the workbench, it is quite a bit. Can I move this? I can. Okay, cool. And it just like takes up one slot. It's not this annoying like Tetris kind of deal with the workbench. So that's nice. All right, so let me try doing this. Let me try finding this guy over here because I'm sure this guy's gonna be hostile right off the bat, right? Yep. Okay, so what does he do? He just runs at me, probably just attacks me. Oh, okay. And he poisoned me. Oh, that was a poison tick. He didn't hit me there. Wow, and he's pretty healthy too. Now, okay, he just disappears. And I think I just took another, oops. I don't know why I keep pushing left click. That's never the case in any game. Oh, but these berries don't heal very much. I guess I can let the health regen try to do its thing, but it doesn't really heal that much. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get a better food source. I'm not sure how carrots are gonna do, but that's also a good addition. I think there is there so the campfire I think cooks basic meals. So let me try crafting this as well. Like the ambience in this game kind of scares me. Why do I keep doing that? So you need a fuel source, and it kind of highlights the fuel sources, which is nice too, because it's like sometimes you just don't know, and you kind of have to guess. Tree sap is interesting. I don't think I was using oak logs for anything, so I might just use some of that. Can I split it? Is the question. How do I split? Oh, it tells me right click to split. Okay, so that's nice. Let me take about half. Actually, let me take about half of that. Turn on. Let's put our food in first, just in case if it just starts going. And then I guess some mushrooms. I also want to. Oop, that just equipped it. So can I? Okay, I can just drop one, which is nice. All right, let's turn on. And it will just cook them. Oh no! Wait. Roast vegetable. What happens if I put those by itself? Oh, so it just does that. Okay, so I'm curious if there's different oh, so sometimes it could turn into charcoal? Or is that from the wood? I think that's just from the wood. And it automatically turns off. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so let me put that on my food bar, and it seems like it restores an extra 5%, and it gives me bonus health and stamina boost. It gives me an extra tier on those. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like I'm pretty much healed from the berries there. The health regen actually did a decent amount, so that's pretty cool. Can I get rid of this before I try? And it, so I can right click it, which is interesting. And that does the same thing as break. I guess with the axe, it looks like a lot of the tools. Oh, you can block with the bow. That's interesting. A lot of the tools, it seems like you have a left click and a right click. And it seems like it does the same thing, but maybe some tools do different things. I'm not sure. Okay, so that spider was pretty tanky. So I probably don't want to fight that bear. I'd imagine he's a lot more tanky. What is this? This looks like some sort of... I would assume a cat, but I can't actually tell. Oh, wait. That is not an enemy. That is a common brown mushroom. Okay. Well, I was expecting the worst, I guess. And is there, a weight system in the inventory? I don't think there is. And if there's not, great. I hate weight systems in games. It's just like some things in games just don't really need to be there. And a weight system definitely is not something that you need. It just, I don't know. It's just like one of those things that you always have to worry about in like the back of your head, and it's just like not fun. Like if you want to be extreme, like at it, like as an extra thing you can kind of turn on if you're like wanting to go a little bit more hardcore with things, but like making a basic feature in your game is just, I don't know. I don't really think it's necessary. All right, let's do something, because I'm sure if you're watching right now, you are probably bored out of your mind, because I'm kind of just taking things at a really slow pace, and I'm trying to commentate on top of that, which is definitely hard for me. Not greatest at playing and talking at the same time, as you may see here. I would like to get better materials and armor as well. And we're definitely gonna have to get a lot of those resources, like I think it was bronze and iron or something like that for the tier 2 crafting bench. So we're definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna see if this is like maybe the secret temple, or maybe, oh, there's a guy here. Let me see if I can shoot him. It looks like he drops aggro once I go around the corner there, so that's nice. Any more guys? He dropped splendid scraps and bone fragments. I do like that little notifier in the bottom right there. That's very nice. Sometimes, like when I grab stuff in games, it's like, what the heck did that person drop? I don't know. Alright, so it looks like there's barrels, small ancient chests. Ooh, we're getting some food. So let's just shift click everything in here. Essence of life, a form of overflowing life energy found in abundance around plant life on Orbis. Orbis, I guess, is the world. In great enough concentrations, perhaps it would even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. Okay, we get some wood. We get some wooden scraps. Pretty cool. I don't know if these are like explosive barrels, so I'm kind of afraid to hit them, just in case if like they do explode. But this is just a randomly generated kind of ruin here, which is pretty cool. And I keep forgetting that I can actually climb stuff, so let me get these. Oh, and you have a pretty decent jumping height too. Like you can jump. Wow, that's like 2 blocks. Yeah, for sure. That's pretty cool. And there's more mushrooms over there, so I might as well grab those. I'm curious about how far you can drop, before you take fall damage. So I might want to try that out too. Can you shift click? Or, yeah. Am I pushing shift? I'm pushing control. So you can, you know, go over the ledge and it won't let you fall as long as you're pushing control. So that's nice. So this looks like a 4 drop, 4 block drop. I think this is 6. So, okay, so that was. It's kind of hard because the textures are pretty well done with at least this block type. Oh, this is like a sideways half slab. That's pretty cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 8 block drop, and I didn't take that much damage, so that's pretty good. I'm not sure about the max. We'll have to figure that out eventually. I think the crude sword should be suffice. I wonder if like the skeleton guys take more blunt damage. I'm not sure if they kind of like did anything with that kind of stuff in the combat system, but that'd be pretty cool. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop being a wuss here, and I'm gonna fight this bear here. And maybe, like, it'll probably be easy. I don't know. Oh, he does not look happy with me. Oh, I got caught on something. And he took about half my HP. So that's cool. Oh, definitely don't want to fight these guys early on. And he's... See, how fast is he? Is he outrunning me? He's definitely not outrunning me. Let me eat some of these. And it looks like you can outrun them and lose their aggro range. So that's pretty good. Let me see how much. This is basically the same thing as this. They kind of have the same stats. Let me eat these. Do these stack? Nah, it doesn't look like so. Let me try shooting him. So I hit him like twice with the sword, I think. Let's see how the arrow drop is in this game. And it's pretty good. It doesn't drop too much. He doesn't seem aggroed on me, so... Is he running away? Oh, he's confused. What the heck? I got like an ability. Oh, he died. Okay. Can I see what's going on? Because I don't really know. I guess we might as well try it, right? I think it's free. So, Squirrel, you are going to be my test subject if he doesn't get scared. I can't tell if he's scared of me or if he's just... Oh, it's like a multi-shot. And I missed completely. Oh, I missed again, dang. Okay, I'm going to have to get used to the... Oh, wow, he takes more than one hit. Am I out of arrows? I'm out of arrows. Can you pick up your own arrows? I don't think so. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do... It's already been roughly 30 minutes, so I don't know how I'm gonna actually do this or if this is even going to be uploaded. I kind of just wanted to try. That was the most brief amount of rain there ever was. Weird. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. And I think I'm just gonna keep playing. So if this ever does get uploaded, I'm sure they're gonna get uploaded in succession. Succession? I don't know what I'm saying. So if you're watching, thank you very much, and have a good one.